Okay, so Kirkland Sherrod just already was a red player, but it was projected fourth round, and we're in the third round, so it wouldn't have been that much of a difference. This is episode 153. We are halfway through the draft, and yeah, look at him. Little R. Whitley, Britton, Grant, Vandermeed, Winsley, Watts, Ritz, Lee, Bond. Okay, Martinick. Nick, that was a tight end. Did fourth round. We're still technically in the third round here, so that's why that's considered early. I can't imagine it's too bad. Um, Time to make our selection. We did our trade away already. We are picking the fourth rounder, the green fourth rounder, Devontae Day Griffin, and I think we've already had one of these guys named that, so I might change his last initial to A. Devontae Griffin. This is our fourth round selection. Normal development, 70 overall, ranked 101. Select him in 85th. A little worse than I expected, but 85 factors overall. Seahawks pick. This is the one we just traded for. And overall, 3, 1. Okay. Let me pick it next. Late fourth round. Not a little bit yet. Okay, we are up and in 21st pick in the fourth round. And what I have left on my board. So we're going to take this run blocking right tackle with the round pick, Jordan Matson. Got a little ding there. Okay, 21 years old. 31st in true talent. 76 overall so far. Best pick of the draft. Plus the tight end that was 76 overall. We're up again. Later in the fourth round here. I think I had anything left on my board that's reasonable. Seventh rounder. And undrafted talent. So I don't think I have to worry about I'll take Will Radich with the fifth round pick and the kicker with the fifth round pick. And then take 2 flyers on the 6th and the 7th. But I do have this fourth round that I just kind of have to wing. Maybe there's something. Worthwhile. Low, big tight end. Anything about him. Wrong. Pass rushing tight. Left outside linebacker. Red zone threat. Fast defensive tackle. I'm gonna pick Keon Means here. What is this? What is this? This is my first superstar in this draft. 73 speed, 73 strength. He's out of position. He's gonna take over for Marvin Ali, I think. Can't believe that. Thought his skills looked really good. And this is why only drafting 30 players or only scouting 30 players makes this so much funner, because when you can scout 100, you would have picked this guy up, because you would have just gone through so many. It would have just, been like, oh, this guy looks like he's going to be good. Let's scout him all the way through, and it would have said first round talent. In this case, second round talent. So you would have picked him up. Me, that was completely a by the fly. He's older and he doesn't have much time to develop, but want to select a superstar development player, even if it is 24-year-old one at a position that's going to require some position change. We gotta change him to a tackle position, or just not a defensive tackle. We just don't need that. That was pretty thrilling, huh? All right, I'm gonna keep going. All right, so I was looking for a backup quarterback in the beginning, and I didn't find any. This is one of them. He's undrafted talent. This quarterback on the thing. 132. Titans. Not surprising. Base in. Oh, there goes the left end. Also undrafted talent. I think I meant to mark it down. So maybe it wasn't, but red player, so not too many rounds left. Could have been a 7th round, I guess. And then kick. Middle linebacker scouted. That backup middle linebacker in the later rounds. Undrafted talent. 143. Broncos. It's going through Birds and Timmerman. Okay, there's another one of the backup quarterbacks scouted. And undrafted talent. One. Okay, just not worth it. And another one I scouted, undrafted talent. There's no winners in any of those. There just can't be. Four people left on my board. 4 picks left. Not picking. Oh, I might pick the center, Jackson Conley. But, we're gonna take our 2 green players. These 2 picks. Safe side. Get it big with that 1. Here we go. This is gonna be our speedy right end. He's got a Bing 2, good pick, 108th, 70 overall, normal development. I don't know why I have this pick from the Eagles, but I do. I don't have it marked down on my thing, and I pretty much marked down everything, so. But I do, and I'm going to pick the kicker. That's our kicker pick. 93 kick power, that's from UAB. 85th in true talent, that works for me. Center, that was a red player in the 7th round. But yeah, the Browns beat me to it, so that's not possible now. So got two on the fly picks, and we did pretty good on the first one. So maybe we can find another one in here somewhere that's worth something. You see, decently fast. 6'6" red zone threat. I'm not drafting back. Can't make me. I'm gonna take that tall receiver. Left. This corner too. The corner's there. I need to take the receiver. One's faster. 3-0. Looking at those versus go with this fast receiver. It was a ding. So 96 speed. I'm all for 96 speed, that's for sure. Hope someone drafted that corner. That could have been a possibility. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go with this tight end, and it did not being 276. Okay. Here he is, Keanu Means, our prize pick that we just randomed for a superstar development player that's old in the draft and low in the development, and he's not gonna turn into a great player, but you know, gonna be something good, something good. So before we do the plus fives and the top 10 picks, we are going to pick our winners and losers of the draft for the first round. And for the winner chicken dinner. Nope, we're gonna start with a loser. The loser pick is sorry, the microwave went off and I got distracted. I'm going division rival with the 8th pick overall. Just a 76 normal, 22-year-old. For how high it is, it's the lowest rated player for that age. So the Bucks picked an 80 overall, 23-year-old, but 76 is 4 points in 1 year. So I kind of think that this is the weakest pick. And there's a clear-cut winner. And it is the Nats, Giants. They had the 25th pick, and they picked this guy right here. Man-to-man corner. Darius Thompson. Look at that. I don't know why it's considered man-to-man with the 786 zone, but I mean, sheesh. Piece of cake to get up there. Now, just because, you know, it is the top 10 picks, the Vikings had the number 1 pick overall, and they took a quarterback, and they're set at quarterback. When you give them their plus 10s that he's going to get, I mean, he's going to 87, 93, 95, or 95 throw power, 95 throw on a 1. Speed is going to be 79, and then all these are get jumped up by 10. He's and his superstar, pretty solid. Wide receiver, I saw a note. Remember I said that I thought the wide receiver would go first. He went to the Jets 3rd. Note that he did well in his thing, and he's a superstar. And he's gonna get plus 8s, 95 speed, 93 route running, 95 acceleration won't change, but very solid, very solid. And even the Bears pick will get plus 3 So that'll dump them up a little bit. We talked about the Lions picking a wide receiver that was later rounded, was later one pick later. So they picked the wide receiver before on the big board. You know what I'm trying to say? And this is the guy. He's 80 overall, 94 speed, and then Chargers picked the other one, the other wide receiver right afterwards. That was in reverse order, and he is not as good. So the Lions were right on that one. Um, there's a free safety that was contemplating the pick with the first pick, and then I went with the quarterback to replace Antonio Belovi. This free safety right here, went in the second round. 78 overall. Zone. Very solid. Solid safety. So the Bucks picked a tight end. Oh yeah, yeah. So the Saints do the Saints first. Saints took the hit and that fell a lot. He was 12th on the big board and he went 65th overall. Wah, wah. 74 with slow development. And the Bucks did the same thing a couple picks later. 26th on the board and they took him 70th overall. 74. So that's that. What I'll do now is I'm gonna give the 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8. Then we'll roll plus 5s and add that to the things. If it is a top 10 pick, they get minus 5s. That could be bad for 6 through 10. It actually worse on a rare occasion that one of those top 10 gets picked out of all the draft picks that we've selected. But first, we got to do the top 10. Okay, so I updated the plus 10, plus 9, plus whatever. And on my chart of teams that have been affected by this, we now have only 3 teams that have not had a top 10 pick in this series, and that's the Bills, the Chargers, and the Washington football team. As you remember, we had the number 1 and the number 10. The current leader of most points given goes to the Dolphins at 40. No, the Bucks. I'm sorry, the Bucks at 49. The Dolphins are at 6. Bucks are the winners of that one. Going to draft tracker for 2016. The Vikings quarterback. Wrong way, darn it. Vikings quarterback. Now a 91 overall superstar. In his rookie year, Vikings are set at a quarterback. The Bengals, they selected an 83 overall defensive tackle. He's now a 94 defensive tackle. The Jets picked that wide receiver. Jets now have an 85 overall. Titans picked next on theirs. Johnny Norton is a 93 overall. And the final of the top 5 goes to the Bucks, and this is why they're in first place. And the points thing got themselves a 87 all left tackle. Quarterback, defensive tackle, wide receiver, running back, right outside linebacker, left tackle, defensive tackle, and another left tackle. So 3 left tackles in the top 10, 2 defensive tackles, quarterback. Oh my, that's how. Once you get random generator number, it's the second team. And that's the Bengals. Bengals, uh-oh. Bengals were on the list? Yes. They could be in trouble if they roll a 1 on this roll. They have 6 picks. 1 in 6 chance. Getting minus 5. And it's not. It's the 6th pick. Their strong safety is going to get a +5 boost on top of their one pick who got +9s. So that is pretty sweet for the Bengals draft. Okay, he's 76 overall. He was 69, now he's 76. That was pretty sweet. That's the second best that they have. With that, we'll pick 32 teams. It's the Vikings. Oh, could it be? Could it? 9, 10. 10 picks. Let's just count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 picks. Could it be number 1? -5. It's the 10th pick. And it's, oh, this is a great 7th rounder. What is that? 79 overall, quick development. Barton Lincoln? Wow. Let's look at his. When was he picked? 7th round, 22 pick. That's amazing. Dang, he's going to even be better now. So the Vikings got substantially better in this draft. Yeesh. An 86 overall running back in the 7th round. They traded for that pick too. They were picking first in the rounds. So 79 halfback here and 6 halfback there. Here a halfback, there a halfback. Man. Random number. 32 teams. This is for 20-year-old. 4. Team number 4. Broncos. 9. 9. Their number 1 pick. Center, a 79 overall center, is a year younger than he really is. All right, 20-year-old. Okay, 32 teams. 15. 15 is the 49ers. I got 4 picks. One of these guys is 20. The second guy. All right, so he lost a couple of years of wear and tear on his body, and actually 20 teams for a 25-year-old. 32 teams. 16 Giants. Yeah, must have been the 15 that we did before, or was it 14? 14 is the Falcons. Or was it 15? I don't know. Whatever, it's over. Giants. 7 players. One of them's 25. And that's a bummer, as it's number 2. It's their defensive tackle. Actually, 60 overall. 25-year-old. Good luck. 32 teams, the last 25-year-old. 26. 26 is Washington football team. 8 players. 6. This guy's 25. 66 overall. And these are not the good ones for you. Okay, 32 teams. This is for plus development. If it is a superstar, then They go to slow, and it was the Bucks. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. One's getting some plus dev. It is their number 1. Alright, so he's going to be normal dev. Quick. And it didn't work. Weird, it's the same button. I don't know. Kind of glitchy. 832 teams. It's us. We get plus dev. This could be bad. 11. We have 11 players. It's 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Guess what? As I said, low dev now. That great pick that we had in the 7th round is not that great anymore. That makes me sad. Is that it? Is that? I don't even remember. Did we do? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't do another slow dev. No, we do 2 positives. That's right. Raptastic. Alright, well, I was going to move him over to Mali. Replace Marvin Ali. Put Marvin Ali into here because probably works better. Now it's not worth it. Hey, movement. We're gonna move. We're gonna move him from right guard. Right guard to left guard. Center to right guard to left guard. Tackle to right tackle 6, right tackle, right guard, or left guard to right guard. Expensive. Player. There we go. Mark that down. And I think we have more changes, but I'm going to end the episode. That's going to be it for this episode. We're going to start preseason next episode. Thanks for watching. View Squaller signing out.